here for WoodWorkWeb. Today we're doing something entirely different. We're taking our bikes and we're going to be taking the Trans-Canada Trail to the Kinsol Trestle. So we're going over right now to pick up Dan Guion, and Dan is fairly knowledgeable about the Kinsol Trestle, so it should be a fun day and we'll see lots of new and different things. Trans-Canada Trail? Okay. So we getting close to the trestle yet?
Oh, I think it's a little ways yet.
Here we are on the Canada Trail, not too far from the Kinsol Trestle. And this area is just crawling, it's just moving with little tiny frogs. Still have their tails on. Oh, I see it now.
Well, here we are on the Kinsol Trestle. 145 feet to the bottom.
145 feet to the bottom.
And 617 feet long. Curving, obviously, as you can tell.
Wow, this is quite the structure.
Fires. Couldn't imagine being up here on the train.
I can't imagine being up here on the train either. So what's the name of the river here, Dan?
Well, it's a Kokisila River.
So why do they call this the Kinsol Bridge then, or the Kinsol Trestle?
Well, it's named after the King Solomon mine. It dates from around 1904, 1907.
So there's a mine around here somewhere?
Yeah, somewhere.
Okay. What, you know what they mined there?
It was probably copper.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I guess this is just like a pet name that the bridge sort of adopted then.
Yes, I think it is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, it's an amazing structure.
It is.
Can we go down below and take pictures?
Oh, yes, we can.
Let's
certainly.
let's
Nice
do that.
trails.
How long did you say this bridge was, Dan?
617 feet.
617 feet. Wow. I wonder how much timber's in here.
Probably one or two trees from the old days.
I guess this is all old growth, isn't it?
Oh, it's probably got to be.
So when did they build this structure, Dan?
Well, they started building it in 1911 and finished it in 1920.
Wow, that's a long period to be building
Oh,
this.
I know. Yeah. Would have been a nice.
These are massive beams. What kind of equipment would they have to put this in place?
Oh, I imagine they'd have to use cranes. They're just too big to manhandle. I mean, I suppose they could, but boy, in this day and age, conversation probably wouldn't let us.
No, I guess not. That's these are what are these? 14 by 14 inch?
Well, actually, I think they're close to about 10 by 10s.
Are they?
That's what I'm going to say, but it could be 12s. No.
So I notice a lot of these beams have Roman numerals on them, Dan. What does that mean?
Well, I believe they're marking their location, each timber's location in the big scheme of things, so they can reassemble everything in its original order.
Oh, I see.
And copy and replace, do the work on the ground, and be able to put it back where it was.
Oh, okay. All right. Wow. That was great, Dan.
Yes.
Thanks a lot for that tour of the Kinsol Trestle.
Yes.
If you want to find out more about the Kinsol Trestle, you can find that online, and we'll give you links for that on WoodWorkWeb.